Well, hello there, friends. Today, another version of my famous cranberry sauce. Today, we're making with figs. We got golden figs and black mission figs. And we also put some fig jams. Perfect balance between the sweet and the acidity of the cranberry. Fantastic. Friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell. Stay tuned. We're making cranberry sauce with figs. All right, friends. Well, this is an easy one. Cranberry sauce is not 6 million ways to do it. Okay, there's probably 6 million flavoring you can put in, but at the end of the day, you need cranberry and you need some kind of a liquid. And cranberry goes very well with orange juice, and they go very well with apple juice. So today we're going to do both. All right. So cranberries, very simple, friends. We have two 12-ounce bag of cranberries. I think that's a total of 600 and some gram, but if you look in the recipe, there is both measurement, all right? And then we're gonna put a cup of orange juice and a cup of apple juice. It's very simple, huh? And after, I tell you what, after you make cranberry sauce for at home, forget about buying the one in the jar. Never get it in a jar. They come in a can or something. And I remember I went to dinner one night to some friends of ours, and they did the, I hope he's not listening, and they did the cranberry sauce, but they took it out of the jar, and it took a fork to get rid of the ring from the jar. It is bad. Anyway, it's so simple, friends. Look, 2 ounces, oh, figs. I got figs. I figure, you know, what goes well with cranberry? Everything. But figs, I don't know if you ever had a fried fig. So I got this beautiful fig, golden fig, and black mission fig. They're dry figs. I cut them in little pieces. See, look, little pieces, eh? Make sure they're not too big, okay? You don't want a big piece of fig because they're going to take a while to cook anyway. So you want to make sure they're small pieces, right? So the fig, the cranberries, and the juice, and the sugar, and so it's a cup of sugar. And some of you are going to say, "Oh, it's a lot of sugar." That's because you haven't made cranberry sauce yet. And it's actually not very much sugar right here because I am putting some fig jam, and it's going to be more of a Jamie's cranberry sauce. You just see, you know, so this jam is a good tablespoon, would you say? I mean, if you had to measure, but who is measuring, right? Boom. All right. So, and then what we're going to do, friends, we're going to put some salt, a pinch of salt. Remember, always a pinch of salt. Always a pinch of salt. You don't have to test it. It's there to highlight the, put it in the more. Well, here you go. The salt draws out the moisture out of the ingredients and enhance the flavor of the ingredient. I also have here, friends, a fig. Look how beautiful label. A fig balsamic vinegar. It's one of our vinegar. And if you don't have a fig balsamic vinegar, well, you can have any fig balsamic vinegar. It's going to be sweet enough. If you don't have a fig balsamic vinegar, forget the vinegar, okay? Because you don't want to put too much acid. This is 18 years old. And it's the fact that it's 18 years old, it's sweet. So it's not acid anymore, okay? Look how beautiful that is. Just a little bit of balsamic vinegar in there, okay, friends? And that's about 2 tablespoons, okay? And then we're also going to give it some freshness. We're going to put some mint in there. And what I do is I take the mint leaves, I put them on top of each other, and I roll them, and I'm going to make a chiffonade. And most of you have seen me do that. But for the new people, welcome to the channel. We have a lot of new subscribers, friends. Every week we have 10, 15,000 new subscribers. So welcome, everyone. We love to have you. And we're going to make a chiffonade. So you roll the right there, and you light it up and you smoke it. No. You go like this, and then you take your knife and you go like this. See, you make little strips, very thin. This is called a chiffonade. And the word chiffonade come from the word chiffon. And in French, chiffon is chiffon. And and a chiffon is a rag. In English, chiffon is very fancy. So look, see, I could that. Put this on pizza, or no, you do this with basil. You do this with any herbs. You got a big leaves, right? So we're gonna put them in here like that a little bit, and then toward the end, we'll put a little bit more to give it the fresh mint flavor. And also at the end, friends, we are gonna put a little bit of Chambord. And Chambord is a raspberry liqueur. It's really amazing raspberry flavor. So we're gonna put this at the end. So we're gonna let this cook. You don't have to do nothing to it. Just mix it all up and let it go. And like I said, it's gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we're gonna pop the cranberries. We're gonna pop them. If they don't pop, the reason why we wanna pop them is because they're releasing pectin. And the pectin is gonna make the sauce thick. All right, friends? So we're gonna let this cook. And then we'll be down, we'll come back in about 45 minutes to an hour and show you how we finish it. All right, be back soon. Okay, friends, well, it's been about 45 minutes, and you can mix it up with a spoon like this, like I'm doing right now, the wooden spoon, and you can smash up a few cranberries. And if a lot of the cranberries have not popped for you, you just go in there and use one of those. Those are perfect for that. Well, you don't want to use a machine, eh? Don't let them tell you got to use an immersion blender. Oh, mamma mia, it'll destroy all the texture. Remember, it's about the mouse. This mouth right there. No, not the mouse. The thing. Sometimes I wonder. It's about the how it feels on your tongue. Remember, if you put it in a blender, it'll be like a shake. So I cut a little more mint in there because I didn't have enough. So I just want to put a little more. Now this is not going to cook. You know, we have the heat off. This is not going to cook. This is going to give you a nice fresh mint aftertone. Okay, it's not going to cook. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Chambord. This is definitely an option. You know, you can, you know, in the other one I make, the traditional one, I put orange zest in there, and I put Grand Marnier. So that's another recipe out there you could do, okay? But this one with the fig is a little different. So put as much or as little of the booze as you want. Your guests like it. It smells amazing. I don't know if you ever had Chambord. It's fantastic. A little after dinner. So we can put it in one of those gooseneck. It'll look pretty. And now, a lot of people like room temperature. That's the way I like it. I like room temperature. I don't like it hot. I certainly don't like it too cold. And if it's too cold, it congeals. It gets a little thick. If it's too thick for you, you can put a little bit more orange juice or apple juice or a little more Chambord. And then you can serve it like this. All of a sudden, you got a kind of a different cranberry sauce, right? Or you can take a little leaf of mint in here. Here you go. Little leaf of mint. And you put it right on there. And you got yourself a cranberry sauce. You can put it in a gooseneck or you can put it in one of those. Either way you make it, it's fantastic. A little different twist on a cranberry sauce. My friends, I hope you make it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Hope you make it. Enjoy it.